Number 2. Hey, what's up everyone? Anthony here, or as a lot of you know me, Antoine Vinny. Anthony's my real name. Today I wanted to talk about my diagnosis with multiple sclerosis, what it's been like for me for the past 2 years, and living in the pandemic with multiple sclerosis, an autoimmune disease. I'm gonna try to do this as more of a stream of consciousness thing. I don't want to edit this at all. I'm so tired of editing. I'm really praying that the wind isn't making this audio unlistenable, but I'm just gonna pray and hope everything works out. But I wanted to talk to you about my past, the diagnosis, what I've learned from it, how it's made me feel in life, just everything like that, pretty much. All right, so where to start? Yeah, today marks 2 years of being diagnosed with MS. I was diagnosed September 24th, 2018, 2 years ago, and that day was definitely a hard day. A lot of fear, there's a kid banging on a piece of metal or something over there. Okay, a lot of pain, a lot of fear, a lot of struggle. I was going through a flare-up. I felt really bad. I don't know, like words can't even describe it. It was awful. And the doctor telling me that I probably have MS was, definitely the scariest thing I've ever had to go through. It made me realize that all we really have in life is our health, and nothing's really guaranteed, especially now with the coronavirus pandemic. Like, health is all we have, if even we have health, because we're not immortal. But like, at the end of the day, all that matters is our health and staying healthy and positive. So even though I've had MS for 2 years, at least officially, I've definitely experienced it for more than 5 years. I felt it when I was in my late teens, early 20s as well. And dude, living with it and not knowing I had it was hard enough. There were so many things that were happening in my mind and in my body that I didn't have answers for, that were horrifying, that scared me. And people didn't know what was wrong with me. People thought I was stupid. People thought I was dumb. People thought I was overreacting. People thought I was this or that. A lot of bullshit like that I had to go through. And even being diagnosed, people still react like that. At least I know what's wrong with me, and I know that, and I can be confident in why I feel the way I do. Car going by real quick. But the MS makes life harder. I am very fortunate that I haven't had a relapse or a flare-up in 2 years, basically. My first flare-up was a year ago. I was going through one, not a year ago, 2 years ago. I was going through one 2 years ago to this day. And the difference between how I felt then and how I feel now is unparalleled. I feel so much better now. I'm not saying I feel my best at all, but I feel so much better on average than I did then. Even before my flare-up, I was feeling stressed. I was feeling overwhelmed, unhealthy, tired, emotionally drained, going through a lot of trauma and hardship. But today, as a whole, 2 years flare-free, my demeanor is much better. I'm happier. I feel more enthusiastic. I feel optimistic about the future. But there's still hard things that go along with being flare-free for 2 years. The flare-up has definitely had an effect on a lot of parts of my makeup, in my neurology, in my body. One of which is my vision. A lot of people with MS have a brain fog. For me, I have like a brain fog with vision. So I had a really bad optic neuritis, which basically means like everything got all messed up in my eyes and my optic nerve. So I'm pretty sure there was a lot of damage done in my optic nerve. The MRI actually confirmed that there is damage. So on days like when it's really hot in the summer, my vision gets blurry a little bit. It's more in my brain, like it's not my eyes. I know that I'm seeing clear, but the transmission between my eye and brain is not being sent properly. So I get like this vision brain fog. It's super weird. And I get really tired and body aches. I stutter a lot. Sometimes I'll like have trouble thinking of words. Fortunately, right now I'm feeling decent in my brain. My body, on the other hand, we'll get into that, but my brain has been feeling a little bit better recently. Changing up my diet. Anyway, I feel like I'm rambling. But lately, I've been feeling overwhelmed. My body's been hurting. I'm in so much pain. My body is fucking killing me today. My back hurts. Every muscle in my back. My elbows are weak in the joints. So how has the coronavirus pandemic affected this? Well, when the state of emergency was pretty much announced, I actually wasn't bummed. I kind of liked the fact that I didn't have to worry about a lot of things. Like, I can just focus more on myself. And that was really important for me at the time. And it was actually something I needed to do even a year and a half after the diagnosis. I needed to put some time into myself, self-care, my mental. And now I'm the happiest I've ever been. I love my job. I love where I live. I got a new house. I'm out of the ghetto. Mentally, I feel so at peace. And I'm super thankful for that. And I love that. But this pandemic has wreaked havoc on my body. Loads of havoc. I got my mental health, but my physical health has deteriorated. I was in peak physical shape a year after my diagnosis. And now I feel my body is just atrophied. It's been so hot and smoky this summer. I haven't been able to get outside and climb, exercise, do anything. And right now I'm really feeling it after, how many months has it been? 6, 7? The MS and the lack of exercise has really taken a huge toll. Exercise was a huge factor in making me feel good post-diagnosis, and not having that has definitely contributed to some of my mental strain. Luckily, my mental strength has gotten a lot stronger, but not being able to be physically active, it's a huge part of my life and why I feel good. Exercise is important for everyone, and yeah, it's been tough. The mental has been better, but physically, yeah, it's been really tough. Okay, so I don't know where I want to go with this, really. I feel like that's pretty much everything I want to talk about. Like, I know there are a lot of contributing factors to what aggravates my MS, stress being the main one, diet being like a secondary, but I'm still working that out. It's mostly just emotional stress. Definitely is why I think I had my first flare-up and why I developed this disease, I think. I took on a lot of stress as a kid and as a teenager and as an young adult. And now I've learned to balance the stress. I've learned to not let the stress consume me. I still get stressed. Like, there's things that stress me out, but I try not to let the stress eat me alive and consume me throughout the day. It's very difficult to do that, and it's something I'm learning every day. But it's been 2 years, guys. It's been 2 years, and I'm so thankful that I haven't had a relapse. And I am so thankful for what this disease has taught me. I am not my disease, but I have this disease, and it affects me, and I have to make changes in my life to live with it. And it has taught me to appreciate everything in life, to appreciate health, to appreciate people around me, and to be safe and careful, but at the same time, enjoy life and not let it hold me back. I'm living a fuller life with this disease than I was before it. Even though before the disease I appreciated life and I loved life and I didn't take it for granted, it wasn't fully there. I think this disease has totally opened new doors for me as far as my outlook on life. I'm so thankful. I've met a lot of awesome people these past 2 years, and I've met a lot of people who support me. I don't know how loud that is on camera. So I'm just waiting. I don't want to edit this. I'm just uploading it as is. I've met a lot of people who are so supportive of me, and I'm so thankful for all of you guys. I have an amazing family who supports me. I'm so grateful to have that. And honestly, I'm grateful that I can just keep going flare free. Every day I'm in fear. I mean, who wouldn't be? Every day I wake up praying, oh God, am I gonna flare up? Or every day I go to sleep hoping that I don't wake up with a flare, hoping that I don't wake up feeling like I did, laying on the floor for that whole month. It's been tough, man. It's been tough, but I don't want this to be a sad video. I'm hoping this comes off as positive. I really hope that we can get through this. 200,000 people have died. It's really sad. A lot of people probably were in situations like me with unhealthy bodies and diseases that they had no choice over getting and had no control over. It's so sad. I hope that I know a lot of people do know this, but I hope more people can understand that your actions and your decisions affect other people. The butterfly effect, every choice you make has an effect on people that you don't even know, you'll never know, and you don't even know exist. Every choice has a ripple effect into the world. So you have to make good choices for yourself and others, and make choices that benefit your health, mental health especially, and just stay positive, be happy. I'm so thankful, guys. Thank you for watching this. I'm thankful for you. I love that I can share my story. It's been tough. It's been rewarding as well. I'm gonna keep making videos, hopefully in the future, once I'm able to do stuff again, shows, music. I've been a little unmotivated lately. There's just no real point to do anything, but I'm okay with that. So, thanks for watching, guys. It's been a crazy 2 years, and my next goal is to go 5 years flare free. I think I can do it, and I appreciate you guys' support. So, thank you guys. Enjoy. There's probably some things I forgot to say too. Maybe I'll make a follow-up video to this. We'll see. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace. Only 12 minutes, right on.